Chapter 36. And based on what we learned in chapter 35, that to illuminate the body and the worldly soul, we have to do mitzvahs. The oil has to consist of mitzvahs. The question now that Alter Rebbe presents is, why is the illumination of the body so crucial? That therefore we have to have mitzvahs. Why isn't it enough to be spiritual? So here the Alter Rebbe talks about the very important matter that is brought down in the Kabbalah, is that Hashem had a desire to have a dwelling place in this lowly world. What that means is that for Hashem, before the world was created, after the universe was created in this world, there's no difference. Hashem is here and in every world exactly the same. But the difference is for us people, that Hashem hid himself in this world, that we can't see him. Like it says, a person cannot see God and live. That's what God told Moses. Even the angels and the upper spirituals, they can also not see God. They only see God and perceive God through God is hiding behind garments and various iterations. And really, God made a chain-like process of creation where he hid himself more and more till he came down to this lowly world where he's totally hidden to the point that here in this world there are many elements that are against God that only exist here in this world. And the purpose of creation, not the higher universes where the angels and the souls are, because their God is also hidden, as we said. He's not fully revealed. The purpose of all the worlds is to be able to create this physical world where God is so hidden. Yet we people will subjugate our body and our worldly soul and evil inclination and the elements that are uninterested in God and transform them to serve God, and therefore to bring the light of God in this world in an unusual way in this entire universe, because it will be unveiled and will not be dissolved, which comes through Torah. Torah gives us that ability and that strength, because Torah comes from the essence of God. And like it says when Mashiach will come, ba'ayin yira, we'll see eye to eye. There will be no more concealments, no more garments. We'll be able to see fully God's revelation, which will happen when Mashiach will come fully. But in a small way, it happened when God gave us the Torah. It says we saw the sound of God. We were surrounded by the sound of God, and we felt it and we saw it. We were totally nullified. And then God gave us the dew of Torah, which brought us back. But then we lost it when we sinned with the golden calf. And we came back to the place where we can't see God fully. But we're working now towards it fully, to be able to have that unveiled revelation of God that only exists in this world through our doing Torah and mitzvahs, to have it unveiled here in this world for us. And when Mashiach will come, not only will the world be refined for the Jews, even the non-Jews will be refined. The entire world will be refined, because the whole world will have been subjugated to God. And this is the desire of God, that he should be here in this world, because here ultimately it's totally unveiled. The essence of God is here in a complete full way, which comes through the Torah and the mitzvahs. This concludes chapter 36. For all other videos of our annual Tanya learning, go to Chabad of the Town YouTube videos.